Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Unlock Your Learning. In this video we are going to solve ICSE Mathematics Class 8 Chapter 1 Rational Numbers Exercise 1C question number 4. This is fill in the blanks. So we have to fill in the blanks with rational numbers, right? So what we have to do here is we have to use properties of rational numbers, right? Which property? The property of multiplication, right? All the properties that come under multiplication of rational numbers, that we'll be using here, because all of these are what? Multiplication only, right? There's no division here, so we're going to use that only over here. See how? First we have minus 19 by 40 into 8 by 11 is equal to 8 by 11 into dash, right? So what we'll be doing here, see, 8 by 11 is coming 2 times, right? And minus 19 by 40 is coming 1 times only, right? So if I'll tell you about the property, it's called the commutativity, right? Commutativity property of your rational numbers, right? So basically what is going to be done here, it says that if I have two numbers a and b, so I can multiply them, a into b, and this can be written as b into a as well. So any two rational numbers can be multiplied in any order, right? They can be put in any order when we are doing the multiplication. So this is applicable only for two rational numbers. So we had minus 19 into 19 upon 40 into 8 by 11. So we'll reverse it. We'll have 8 by 11 into minus 19 by 40. Fine, that is what it will be. Next, again same thing, 25 minus 25 into minus 7 by 12 is equal to minus 7 by 12 into your minus 25, right? Again we just put the number that is not there, and only the order has been changed. The number that came first is now coming second, and then the second number has been written first, right? Now here comes the other thing, that is what? 6 by 11 into minus 20 by 21 into minus 7 by 8 is equal to something multiplied by, and so on. So basically here we have to see one more property, which is called the associative property, right? Property, right? All these are the property of what? Multiplication, right? Don't use them with any other thing like addition, subtraction, or division, right? So see here, we'll have, what does it say? If I have three numbers or more, right? Basically it's just like the previous property, but here the number of rational numbers is more. Previously we had 2, let's say more than 2, so I have 3. It can be 3, 4, 5, and so on. It we can take any number of rational numbers except 1 and 2, right? So see here, 3 rational numbers I've got here, and if I multiply all 3, so what do you think? Will doing multiplication like this be easier? No, we will group the numbers. So what do we get here? A into b, this, and into c. Can I write it this way also? Yes, of course I can write it, because I have that will just make our work simpler, right? See, a into b first, we'll do this, and then after that what we get, we multiply it by c. So it has become easy. Can I write it this way also, that a into b into c, and now I put the brackets on b and c. This can be written this way also. So this is what this property says, that any three rational numbers can be grouped in any order. Any three or more rational numbers can be grouped in any order when we are multiplying them. So see here, first we have grouped 6 by 11 and minus 20 by 21. This we have grouped, put together. And in the second question we have grouped minus 20 by 21 and minus 7 by 8. Here this minus 7 by 8 was not grouped. Now it has been grouped with minus 20 by 21. So what is left? 6 by 11. So write that down, 6 by 11. Alright. Then same thing here, minus 21 by 40 into 3 by 7 into 17 by minus 24. Here 3 by 7 and 17 by minus 24 have been grouped together, and minus 21 by 40 has been left out. And now come to the right hand side, we have minus 21 by 40 into 17 by minus 24, right? So here this one has been grouped and this one together. And what is left? 3 by 7. So the number that is left, write that down here. So into 3 by 7. Alright. Then what else do we have here? See, now another property here is what? The distributive property, right? Now this is a little complicated one. We have distributive property, right? So what does this property say? It says that your multiplication, the multiplication, right, sorry, multiplication distributes over addition, right? So what does it actually mean? That we are going to see right here. If I have again three numbers, okay, three rational numbers I've got here. Suppose I have three rational numbers here, right? I have A, I have B, and I have C. Now I multiply this plus this, and using the property I grouped this, right? So what here? C. Now I have A into B plus your C. So what I have done next is to use the distributive property, which is saying multiplication distributes over addition. What I will do, first I will multiply this number outside the bracket with the number inside the bracket. B is here, first number that is inside the bracket, so we will multiply A and B, A into B, okay. Now plus sign is there, so we will put the plus sign. Then we will multiply A and C, first this, then second we have multiplied it with this number, so A into C, right? This is what it can be written as, to simplify our expression, A into B plus A into C. This is what distributive property is. Multiplication was being done, so multiplication, and that is being done over addition. We are adding as well. That is what it's trying to say. See here we have 3 by 9 into minus 4 by 9 plus 6 by 17. Sorry, this is 2 by 9, not 3 by 9, 2 by 9. So we'll have 2 by 9 into something plus something into 6 by 17. First I told you multiply the number that is there inside the bracket. So minus 4 by 9 is there first, not the second number, the first number inside the bracket, that is minus 4 by 9. 2 by 9 into, and then minus 4 by 9, do that. Then plus, and now multiply 2 by 9 with the second number, so we will have 2 by 9 into 6 by 17. That is your answer. And friends, this is all for today. If you are new to my YouTube channel, do not forget to subscribe and leave a like on this one. Till then, take good care of yourselves and bye.